Hey guys, welcome to the second video of the Australia Capital City series that I'll be doing. Today we're flying out of Darwin. Uh, the reason I chose Darwin is because I have flown in and out of there several times. I have family up there and I've also resided up there. So I'm quite familiar with the airport. Just taxiing off now. Took a wrong turn at the start of the video, which you might have seen. Obviously I'm assuming the apron is a little bit different in real life than what it is in FSX now. Again, this will be just a short video. Just going to do a bit of a fly around the city of Darwin and land back at the same airport. You may notice that I'm still using the default camera views, still in the process of getting EasyDock. Thank you very much to Oz Flight Simmer for the recommendation. I do watch a lot of Frugal's Sims videos. He's been a huge help, as has Oz Flight Simmer. Thank you very much. Today I'm flying the Beech Barron G58. Default aircraft for FSX. Feel very, very comfortable with it. Made my maiden voyage with it about 5 years ago when I first started playing FSX. Went from Adelaide right through the eastern seaboard, top of Queensland, across to Darwin, across to Indonesia, and then eventually through to India, which was done over several weeks, but thoroughly enjoyable and something I'll never forget with this game. It was a good journey. It's a shame there's no add-on scenery for Darwin. Yeah, so as I said, I've lived in Darwin before. Nice place, friendly people. A little bit hot for me though, coming from Adelaide. So I think the next video I'll be heading towards Perth, which is someplace I've never been before. I've been to the Western Australia, but not to the capital city. Been up towards Broome and Kununurra and a few places like that. Just looking for the city now, which I should see shortly. Darwin's certainly changed a lot in the past 10, 15 years. Very pretty sunsets. Although not right now in the game. The simulation, rather. Now I'm looking forward to getting EasyDock sorted sooner rather than later. The default cameras are obviously not the best. There she is. Heading towards the harbour now. Darwin Airport is shared with the RAAF, so I've had the privilege of seeing a number of F-18 Hornets take off, which is always a spectacle. And I don't believe there's any sort of curfew, unlike Adelaide, which was the airport in my previous video. There's the airport in the distance. The name escapes me of what that island is ahead of us. Maybe Tiwi? Tiwi Island? Not sure. And there's the city of Darwin below us. The sky certainly resembles a typical dry season day in the Northern Territory. Can get quite windy, but the weather is very, very nice around this time of year. Do apologise if you hear some background noise. I currently have a visitor with me, my 2-year-old daughter, sitting beside me in the office while mummy's out with her friends. A little bit unprofessional of me, I suppose, but who's to judge? After my first series with the capital cities, I'm thinking I might do an air hauler series. I have had that for a while, air hauler 2 rather. My friend and I have both been getting into it. It's a bit of a journey, so I'm still debating whether I do a series on it or something else. I welcome any ideas. There's several add-on packs for America, so I could look doing an America sort of style one similar to this, flying around cities. Cool, prepare for landing now. Certainly not water I'd like to drop into. There's some pretty dangerous creatures in the Darwin waters. I remember flying around here a few times before. I think, even though I've only recently installed the FTX, the trees that Orbix have done. I I think it's FTX trees, or correct me if I'm wrong. Fantastic. It really was a good purchase. You can certainly see the difference, and it's a small price to pay, especially for scenery that's not doesn't have any sort of add-ons such as Darwin. I can certainly notice a difference prior to having it installed, so that's obviously another. As I was saying, sorry. The Yeah, FTX trees. I certainly recommend it. I think I paid around 30 Australian dollars for it. You can just see if you have a quick look to your left now, the trees they certainly look a lot more realistic than what the default scenery does, and even with the global scenery that Orbix provides, I certainly can see a little bit more with it. So certainly something to consider for anyone that's looking for extra scenery. There we go. Oh, bit of traffic on the runway there. Compliments of ultimate traffic too. Good timing. Yeah, there's a Beechcraft as well. Live to see another day. We're all landed, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I think we're heading to Perth for our third video, so yeah, leave me some comments, like, dislike, it's all good, and we'll catch you next time. See you guys. Bye.